Good God.
Alpha, this is Robert.
Oh, congrats, you found an amazing
Alpha.
with Armo's movement mechanics. Good job.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
wait,
That looks ridiculous.
So
That looks incredibly painful. What
Oh,
the? Whoa.
Oh, no.
Wow.
AI.
AI.
Oh,
No, that's
who
clueless.
I'm shooting at.
They just shot Clueless. God damn it.
You know, if you guys keep arming each other, this is why the AI starts shooting at you.
Drizzle, what do you want into squad comms to be?
What's up with the piggy thingy?
It's a pig. We have one.
It's a pig. Okay, so we actually have a pig.
Yes, we have a pig.
Nice.
You see, the amazing thing about Arma is that it doesn't like to add animals because the way that it handles shit is super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you either add
Leave the pig alone.
add the animal as a wildlife object, which can't be controlled, or you add it as an object thing that looks silly.
Oh, dang it. I missed.
Alright, do you want the brief?
I am Bravo probably.
Yes, please.
I've been trying to call you.
You know, if you keep jumping, we have a very limited amount of medical, and it's really hard to loot, so if you keep killing yourselves, I'm just gonna delete your bodies so you can't get it back. And I assume you already looted the shit out of those 2 medical crates, so... Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean, that's all the medical you get for this op.
Can you go pack some lift, guys? If you don't have medical, you can still get some.
Someone go medic clueless.
Need a pack.
I mean, he got shot for nothing.
I mean, it's a lot.
He's AI or...
I'll go
I
fix
got him, I
Clueless
got him.
since no one else seems to be able
This'll
to
be
fix
easy.
him.
I don't have a pack.
I used my bandages on him. I didn't have a pack.
Why don't you just let him respawn?
I'm not a fucking medic.
What, did the medics not spawn with packs?
I don't know. I'm a team manager. I don't know who's our medic.
Heck,
For Bravo.
Good check.
Thank you. I don't understand why I didn't get just.
Or even is heck
I didn't
fly.
fucking do anything.
Right over there is green. See him
Oh, okay.
standing over there? There you go.
Oh, Matt, hey.
Heckfly, do you have a pack?
Yeah, I do. I just.
Alright, here's the brief. So, since the bombs fell, we've been on a ship traveling the waters, but unfortunately a big storm happened and we were washed ashore. I have dreamwalked to see that this is a large island of some sort. It has a lot of supplies that could help us. The issue is I need a few brave people to fan out and find supplies. We dug up what we can from the ship. Thankfully, our water purifier is mostly intact, and you might want to write this down. But however, I'm going to need a few things for the water purifier in order to properly fix it so we can drink. Specifically, about 100 scrap cans of any type for metal to repair it, as well as 2 toolboxes or toolkits for the supplies to fix it, and 3 hoses. So that should be your priority for looting. Furthermore, for survival, I'm going to need any food items, drink items, and tents, specifically 8 so I can make some new beddings. On top of that, any additional weapons and ammunition you find, you'll probably want to bring back so we have something to defend ourselves with. We haven't been aground since the Great War, and there's probably a lot of bad things on this island. Once you find stuff in your backpacks, feel free to come back and put them in any of these lockers. This is how I can measure how much we've collected. But otherwise, feel free to take what you need and go out and loot what you can. Good luck.
Yes, great leader. Oh, dang it.
Hey, Alpha Leader, where are you?
Yes.
Bird.
Can the team leaders come as well?
Alan, what's up?
Well, can't wait to be split up into raiding parties after.
So, I wrote
It's really simple. Go out,
scrap cans,
collect shit.
toolkit,
Food items, drink items,
and food items, and drinks and stuff for the building. I vote we stick together for as much as possible. We don't have much firepower right it splits up, we could get picked off. So let's just stick together as much as possible. Also, let's just pick a direction. I say we just go west until we see something. We are on the east side of the island, so if we get lost, remember, go east and then eventually you'll find us.
Yeah, we're on the.
Show you dimensions.
We're on the east side of Alden. There's a shitty little peninsula that's south of Deerfield.
I've spotted some tanks.
Yeah, they're aggroed on Clueless. I don't know what the fuck he did. He probably armored into somebody. So if I were to go up to him and pardon, I will get an option to pardon him.
Fun fact, everyone. As someone who does
Yep.
water purification, we don't need any of what he just said.
Yeah.
All we need is this sand and this tent.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This tent is being used.
It'll take a
Also,
while.
it looks very worn down.
All we need is tent. This is perfect.
Bosberg.
Yeah, no, it is actually pretty.
Well,
if I open
we
the-
are next to one.
Bosberg goes
How do you purify out the radiation?
Dureki, you
That's
must
easy.
team lead, right?
Through your
Caleb,
body.
Yeah,
you're
I'm one
red.
of your team leads.
Duncan,
Yeah.
blue.
How do you purify out the radiation?
Pick
Oh,
from
yeah,
each
I
one.
we need to go find charcoal.
Pick 4 people.
Yeah, we need to go find charcoal. Which,
Very
hey, look,
careful.
there's trees right there.
Dead. Pick
Yep.
the others.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Bravo. We head west.
Come back.
slushy.
What color are we going?
Yeah, you go red.
I'm going here.
I don't want Dureki.
Bravo.
Underdog, are you the lead?
What do you want
Yeah.
me as?
Squad lead.
Hardcore.
It
Listen
was
to
like
the
the
2 team leaders
squad
on
leader.
side.
What
Cog.
is called down?
Which is Undead
Now we wait.
and Dureki. Listen to them.
Alright.
You have a compass?
Because that's
I have
the-
no idea.
We don't.
I do not.
He has weird shit in his add-ons folder for Arma itself.
You said
Okay.
take 4, right?
I joined
So you're
red
west
back
that
in
direction.
Hey, we have a watch at least.
West is that direction.
black. You have a watch?
It is
Yep.
currently 1 o'clock, so you can actually tell that this is the east side if you look at the sun.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't
it
have
is.
a watch.
That's
I
pretty
have
cool.
a micro dagger.
You have a micro dagger? Get rid of that.
Yeah, I have a micro dagger and that's it.
It's
a
the
micro
I have a
dagger
micro dagger.
radio
Micro dagger.
program.
It's the programmer thingy.
Not real.
He's on
Doesn't have
the
that.
radio program.
No,
It's a little.
a radio programmer is different than the micro dagger.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, give me a
Micro
second.
dagger is something else. It's
You have a micro dagger.
Seems we've been split in 4.
Dead.
Alright.
Okay, come on. Pick up the other 2.
I told him to go
Okay.
blue. You want me to go yellow?
You and I, buddy.
Go red.
Red it is.
Red.
And then Richie go blue, wherever Richie is.
I'm here.
He's right
Is our
fucking
team
next to you.
undead? Oh,
I
this would be
don't
fun.
know, man.
So this will
I'm
be a
lagging
test
really bad.
based off of
I apologize.
Thousand frames, I think. You big goomwood.
Dirk, you
Alpha, are you ready, Alpha?
what role are you?
Yeah, we're sorted.
Team
Right.
manager.
Yeah, we're at about
Let's go.
Okay, let's
35 to
West
40.
then.
West.
West? Which way is west?
This way.
Oy. Yeah.
I'll be teleporting around to listen. This is really just a test for the drop tables and the ghoul quote-unquote behavior.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys have a watch?
Yeah, you still need a compass.
Wait, if
Oh.
we're tribal,
You,
can
you
we
either
actually
need a
escape
walk
together
or a
strong?
compass.
Yes.
There's a person over there. Ooh, they're dead.
Prisoner. The capture boy?
Capture point.
Well, apparently there's gonna
Look,
some
Everyone
points
set
we
yourself
can't
to yelling
win,
because we
but-
can't hear each other otherwise.
Yell.
What?
What?
I'm going to whisper.
Quiet tongue.
Ree!
Free.
Onwards to
Free.
field
Look, the building.
Song of our people is Ree.
Yeah, I'm Matt- coming with you. Metal
It is-
Shack.
You would want to.
It is the warning cry.
That's the song of our people.
House far northwest. Go for that.
Grapeyard.
Church. On
Look.
field. That
What
thing.
More
Northwest.
water. Maybe this will be fresh water. And then we can go without the water purification system.
Yep, so people can
Though
I
we
doubt
have
that.
loot
clueless.
those
I
objects.
doubt it.
Hello.
Radiation.
Hey, you work with water purification?
Spartan.
Yep.
Get the feeling there are no rivers on
You
this.
said we just needed the sand, right?
Look to the west.
Uh,
the building looks like
charcoal.
a truck near it.
Check in this building.
So I can't give these units specific movement orders.
There's always stuff.
Loot, 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 loot. I got a watch.
Outstanding.
I got banknote.
Donuts down there.
Those can probably be used.
Goals down the road.
It's on the road. Ghouls down the road.
Don't
I've got
worry,
incoming
hold,
ghoul.
hold, let it.
Like gain some.
Yep. That's it.
Oh shit.
He's down.
Easy
New
clap.
clothes.
What the heck is that?
Yeah,
Good kill, Hag.
that's a goal.
Can you look
What's
him?
it? What's a
Stop.
ghoul?
Down the road, Bravo.
We've been on
Alpha this Bravo, we're gonna be heading north.
What's a ghoul?
What's a ghoul?
Okay, roger that. We'll
Like
continue heading
person,
west up
but
to the
not
hills.
really.
We're just gonna follow the road, we're gonna scan the roads and stuff.
Those for
That's where these are
They're
navigate.
empty, so I can't give them any orders.
Roger. Okay, guys.
No,
Follow
keep
the
heading
road.
west.
Heading north, actually.
Oh.
This will lead them to this spot, but this is kind of the
Oh, now we're
easy
following the
test,
road.
and then after they kill the
Yeah.
ghouls, they'll come up. So it'll be a
I have
constant
no
threat.
idea what's going on anymore.
Me neither. I've lost track.
Yeah.
Go west. Go this way.
But the whole point of this is to
Yeah,
test loot
apparently we're
tables.
going
West is
West
even
one now.
worse. There's nothing west.
No.
We are
Great
We have a river to the west. If I'm
We're on an island, so we're gonna have to go through many
Is
ways.
clean water.
Can you use, if it's clean water, we don't need purifier.
Clean water? Water
Boil that
clean.
shit.
We're going west, apparently.
look military stuff on the.
I'm unarmed. No reason to hurt.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, so I do have that military structure guarded by some gunners.
Bravo, we're gonna go look west.
Go then. Good swing. Not that bad.
9.
But I'll be changing how the ghouls, quote unquote, behave.
Yeah.
This is not good.
What? Oh. Ooh, use the
This
lamp connector.
operation.
Or are we on?
Someone's bolting after Fred, I think. Gotta love that sound.
Keep back and back.
Yeah, JFX, I know.
Okay,
I
get
just
back first.
prefer this because I can teleport around.
First. I'm gonna let the
Get that
idiots
first.
die.
But you're right, there are some
Tell them
advantages a virtual Zeus would have
There's
for
two
comms
smart
and
people
stuff.
in there, at least.
Look at the bright side, Spartan. At least this is a follow-up, so they have an excuse to run ahead. Last night I squad leaded the Warhammer op, and my squad just fucked off the entire op. It was hilarious. I literally don't know where half of them were 90% of the time. It was awful.
Fred is about to get fucking jumped. I think you just looked behind him and noticed.
Well,
Because we are not following them because they are wanderers on their own. Like fools.
Okay.
They're
see if I
going
can
to
find our
die.
group.
Who's in the water?
Okay, well, let
There's
them
three
die.
of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he
who
just-
is
fucking
it?
squad,
There's
Spartan.
three of them,
Yeah, I
two
told you
blues and a
to
red.
run off, it wouldn't-
Hey, maybe we should check out that zombie noise to the southeast, yeah.
It may be.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
Kill
zombie.
those guys in the water.
Huh.
Guys in the water
Seems
again.
something happened here.
Oh look, Fred. Full security,
Nothing
guys.
of value was lost.
Check pulse. Oh, he has a normal heart rate.
He's Bravo.
Yeah,
him up.
but his torso is not
He
good.
has normal
guys.
blood pressure. Medic.
The question is, why was he out here by himself? I don't even think Bravo's over here.
his name?
Because he was a late joiner and I told him which way to run.
He just yelled
He
himself
needs
out
good
here.
sleep.
Cool.
Pretty much.
He might die though.
Hey Bravo, we're to your northwestish. We found one of your boys that came running after us.
Oh, he's the late joiner. Keep him with
Hey,
you
I
till
need
we
somebody
meet
to
after
visit
you.
you
And they're-
on the
We're literally to your west. We can see you running into trees, and he's down at the moment, but he'll get up soon.
and bandage his head.
Have we checked the lighthouse yet?
Not sure if he's even worth bandages.
I
I
assume so.
think he's. I have some blood. Just do CPR. Sure.
Yeah. The thing about these zombies though is they'll keep attacking you when you're down.
Hey, we got some military bunkers down here to the north.
Yeah,
Do
we
we?
have to
Let
go
me
across the
whip out
water.
my binoculars.
No, we wouldn't. We'd have to go down.
Oh, so many
Along the land
bandages
bridge.
though.
Oh, is there a
Oh,
land bridge over
facts, you
there?
might want to help instead of running around like fucking
No, there's
idiots.
Oh,
Bad is he?
well then we're gonna have to cross the water.
I Quite don't know,
Uh,
but enough.
Yes,
But that's radiated.
Oh, he only has one large bullet and 2 mediums.
Yeah.
Two should be able to handle.
No, he had more though.
So in the future, water, I'm gonna have to make a radiation
What's-
zone.
Yeah,
It's
no.
hard to do for this because they're surrounded by water, so I didn't include it.
Yep, they're over there.
You got him?
Yeah.
Alright.
He'd be up in
But
about,
this
what,
is
30
all
seconds?
about gathering data on what the player base does.
Keep checking
Apparently
his
so.
heart rate. I don't know if he's got one yet.
Okay,
Last time he didn't.
People swim west.
Let's see. Check the
Just don't want him
goals.
to bleed out. We don't have much blood.
He has no heart rate, so.
Bravo,
I'm
be
gonna go
advised,
full
Alpha is
CPR on
taking
him.
a
Right,
swim
just
to get
hold on
across
and get
faster.
Epi first.
CPR has
whatever.
a
I think
result.
someone's gonna
Apparently
get
the
you across
water's
fast.
So
fine.
I'm just gonna CPR anyway, just focus getting him packed. This pack over.
Until you will die of radiation.
Pretty much. So just
Oh yeah,
pack
that's
him.
true.
Pack him.
Oh,
Just get
we
him
have
packed.
Well, 3 haven't already.
Okay, then so that's how that works.
Just pack him.
Yeah.
When the symbol.
And the rest
Yeah,
of
yeah.
us decided to go off,
So
so
this
may
gets
as well leave
this
them to
goes
the
all
fate.
light.
Yeah,
It
just banish the
gets a
pack.
bit better when they get
Yeah,
into
okay,
the
fair
actual
enough.
cities and stuff, and then we got that position up
I'm
there.
looking
Got
at
some
the
enclave guys
yeah,
over
then
here
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at this, but
Go
it's a little bare
Yeah.
bones because this is just meant to be a test for drop tables more than anything.
Them on the south side there. See movement in the
Oh,
trees,
watch
just
out.
run towards that.
I'm
Try
not gonna
and
go
be
with that.
safe.
I can see that being Arma.
Yeah.
Free.
Spartan, where do they go?
Yeah, that stayed with me. We're going west. We're taking a swim because they did it anyway, so may as well stick together.
Are we going to go check the bunkers?
Yeah, so as
yeah,
they
but
branch out to
it's gone
different
for a swim
groups,
because
I
three
think
idiots
I
did it,
understand how the
and
zombie module
the
stuff
other
works
idiots
now.
did it, so
We might
We'll
as
all
well,
be
to be
here.
honest.
To be honest, I would have called them too, but I was too busy helping medical.
Oh, that's good. That's good. This is 2 years.
That's why I followed my team lead.
I need to unattach so I don't drown.
We die, we die.
Well, you can't see it from anywhere, so...
Just gonna teleport Fred up.
Coming across water to go faster, but I think they might lose their bearing doing that.
Why would you swim in trees? It's like a bad idea.
People.
What's up?
What?
It's just people. That's why.
Well,
most
one's
for
very
sure
far
after we ship
behind
Ravage,
us.
wrecking.
That is Fred, I think.
House on the right? I don't see anything lootable here.
Going to the house.
It's just a monument.
Checking house.
Okay, let's check the house.
Alright, looks like they killed some guy in there. They're grabbing loot. They grabbed something from there. Now we're gonna start seeing more of the zombies dynamically spawn. This is only with, I think, 5 zombies per
Yeah.
group. I might increase it to 10 for these cells, because I do like the amount of wandering.
Hey guys, forget to check the thing because everybody can check at once.
I don't think that's how that works.
Andrew, there's more shit back
I
there.
had. Oh well.
No, I think
Back
it's
there.
once one person loots it, it's empty.
Oh,
it
I
should be
looted
one
multiple
loot.
ones, so I guess.
Keep
I
going.
got something from it as well.
Zombie front.
Goose down the road.
Front.
3 walkers.
I see 3.
Yeah, 3 of them
Closer.
confirmed.
2 crawlers.
Another one further behind it.
Or
Fucking
spread out.
crawler further. 2 crawlers further
I'm gonna
behind.
say these
First
guys are
one's
gonna
out
hear
here.
that.
To the gate real close.
I'll wait till they're closer.
Start sending some raiders down there to go check
This is
things
not
out.
pistol rounds.
Yeah, but I have a rifle and you don't, so.
Yeah, I know.
Reload. Rifle drops them in 1 hit, center mass.
Nice shot,
Good.
Andrews.
Push up. 2
Might work
crawlers
on
further
damage
back.
modifiers for the ghouls too. They're
Crawlers
only
take normally
taking a
more
5th of the
hits.
damage, but that's
And
still
they're
enough to
There's
drop
no
them.
crawlers, they stood up the runners.
Oh boy.
I think that's because of their clothing more than anything, because with the Ace compatibility, it makes civilian clothing they just drop in 1 hit. I do like how this. I have the space of the cells pretty well, though. It's enough distance to
Yeah, that'll help you.
keep
Yeah, I
things
see one
going in a
further
good
up
way.
at the T-junction.
Okay, we're moving down. We're gonna go southeast at the T junction to that big compound of houses there. That all
I might increase the sound audio though for the raiders. Excuse me, for the ghouls. But like I
Yes, I think,
predicted, we're gonna have one
Alpha's
group
on
go
the
up here, one
west
group
side.
go down there, unless they funnel in over to the right.
They've gotten through the water. Hey, look, there's a mansion on the hill over there.
That's where we're going. That's where we're going once we reach the T junction.
Yeah, I heard gunshots right though.
Not sure if they're talking about that or
AFK sometimes.
that fortification.
And then comes back and runs up. God damn it. Okay, well.
I see a military base at the top.
Yeah, attach with Andrews might be a bad idea, exactly.
Occupied, so.
Even if I set myself to invincible, I can still get domed by the zombies, so,
Yeah,
you know, if I just hear my audio get muted, then...
We're gonna go to the military base. We're gonna mansion then the military base.
No, that's not how Fallout works.
Zombie coming down the road.
Hold.
The rifle people shooting if it gets within a few meters, then shoot them across.
Yeah, I hope that's what our
Try to pull these guys back.
What do you mean?
I mean,
You
our
shoot-
engagement policy.
You shoot the enemies.
I mean,
If
I'd
they shoot
prefer
at
to
you,
be
they're bad
friendly.
guys.
I'd prefer
So
to
don't
be
shoot
friendly
until
if we
shot
can.
upon.
Like if we encounter
You shoot at
other
zombies on
beings-
sight. You shoot people only if they shoot at you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no arm in a big spread here.
Leading us.
ROE is return
Leading
fire.
Iopus there.
One up there.
Back there. Checking out the building.
Going with
Check the
Fred.
buildings.
Is here.
Check objects outside as well.
These, if they get close and get a few hits off, they can knock you unconscious. No one's checking rear.
Inside the building's clear, inside the building's clear. Anything? Okay.
Whew.
This is clear, let's move on.
These guys have a man down. Heckfly's working on him.
Zombie front by the bus
Up here will
station,
be
and there's
interesting,
another
because I
one
just
to
have
the
this
right
guarded by a
behind
bunch
the
of
little house.
gunners. But I do have a little bit of custom loot right here. Also, the military boxes can provide a good amount of loot.
You want to check that small building to our left?
Yeah, we should also check the yellow house. Let's clear this
We
yellow
will
building
go
first.
for-
Yeah, leveling
fucking
wouldn't
like
be...
gladiators
I
and
have a
then
few stats for the
amazing.
campaign
Going off on the
planned,
Amazing.
but
I heard you say them to go that way.
No, I never said that.
yeah, it can get interesting.
Dude, I'm not.
Leveling though individually for Arma, I don't think that sort of system even exists.
Like, if you can't follow a team leader, why are you in my team? You know, that's the simple of it. If you can't follow orders, don't fucking be in my team, because I don't got time for your bullshit today.
Okay, I'm checking this yellow building.
Microfusion cell.
On you.
That's good.
Yeah, this is also a good building to loot. It's got a few different spots. So these boxes, that. Looks like it only spawned 2 items. Dang. Usually it spawns a few more things. Ooh, lots of stuff.
People in the yellow
Zombies
one
down
already.
the road.
Could have been a ghoul in there.
Yeah,
That guy
don't
would
act
What
like
did you get from it?
died.
Ammo, like 3 max
Yeah,
of 10 round
Thing
pistol.
in there, blood trail.
That's good. I got 45 and the Governator.
So it looks like the loot is all client side.
Alpha to Bravo.
Everyone here?
Same.
We're currently heading towards the south military tower southwest, sitting high above on one of the mountains.
Over there,
Really
whatever that
is not
direction
hard.
is.
Understood. Good luck there. We're currently on the main road heading southeast.
I mean,
Roger.
It's not lootable
just
or
means
something.
everyone can loot the same object. So what I'll actually do is, I was worried it was all server side, but it's not. So if it's client side, I'm gonna actually reduce
Yeah,
my drop
that's
rates by a factor of 10. Because right now, I have civilian loot like 10 times what it is normally, actually 20 times what's default set. Because I looted like this entire city block of about this area. And I was able to get only like 2 or 3 food items. But if they can all get the same amount of stuff, then that's gonna multiply real quick. So I'm gonna. This is exactly why I'm doing this test, though.
Brad, Karen, go get the shed.
Zombies behind. Okay, they're still coming.
Nothing inside. Check the outside of the building too. There can be some.
Those ones back there, don't worry about them. If they're not on us, we shouldn't worry.
So
So-
just keeping an eye on them.
Finish looting.
I'm also testing how the range of the save zones, even though I only set them to a few, like 100 meter, not even like about 100 meters total. It's still
They get roll, dragged out.
making them pretty big. So I'm taking some of the lower tier guys.
On the way.
This will be
Let's
a
do
town
this a
fight.
little differently, Andrews. That's
Likely-
alright with you.
Cannibals.
Gonna do it.
Not a first aid kit,
Wasper, OB, go red. Or go yellow, sorry.
but yeah, it's likely cannibals.
Duncan, Frost, go green.
I know this structure. This is the one I did for the
green.
test video.
Mhm.
There's a lot
I'll
of
tell you,
lootable
green team,
places
go
in that area.
investigate a building, yellow team, go investigate a building. Work in
Yeah,
pairs.
that's perfect for me.
And then Karen, Railbert, Fred, you'll just be white. And then me, Calum, and Andrews will be red. That'll be a bit easier, I think.
But with all of them, if they're all able to loot, that'll
That's
actually
okay.
slow the player base down.
If you take contact that you can't win,
But that'll
just leave.
also let
Or if it's guarded by more than, one or two
players
things,
get more stuff.
come
So
back to
at
the
the end
main
of the day,
group
I
and
think it's
we'll
more
get
beneficial
another
that way.
team
Just
for
I
you.
gotta lower drop rates then.
Yeah, more
Without
blood.
get
Like I gotta
without
half
getting
the drop
died.
rates at the very least.
Karen,
It's,
Karen's gonna be in white team. We'll split off teams to investigate individual buildings.
There's no individual building.
Alpha to Bravo.
Ten Alpha.
As we encounter them, we'll split
We might
groups
leave
up
that
to
tower for a
investigate.
little bit later when we're
Basically,
better equipped.
red and
It might be too dangerous.
Looks like some of these guys don't have the right ammo.
We are currently entering a
That's just,
town right now. We haven't seen anything other than ghouls, but we're gonna be careful.
A zombie behind us? No, that's Caleb.
Yep,
Fuck
there's a whole
that.
bunch of ghouls between you and I, so it looks like we'll be heading northwest-ish up the hills.
This is exactly why I told him to grab tribal faces, because it helps with
Yeah, don't
PID.
waste ammo to shoot ghouls if you're getting a reward from them, so...
Cool.
Yeah, it's just more
Looks
that
like
they're threatening
Corporal
us, so that's why
Hardcore
we
is
shoot
running
now.
up here to where the base is.
Front right.
Front right? Seen. Duncan.
Duncan.
And he just got shot. So yeah, they're all running around, spacing it out.
He's dead. No more ammo wasted. Easy.
So the other group, they're still staying concise. All these guys saw all these villains and went, oh, we can loot them.
Teams also act as battle buddies, so stay with the mouse.
Yeah,
and-
basically that. Stay on the main road for now.
But the main road is a good mark.
Yeah, it's also a good regroup point.
Yeah, so this is the local raid leader.
White team, left building.
So,
Take
warehouse.
that one and the house next to it.
Warehouse to the right side of the road? Big warehouse?
House right, left side.
Green, house
pull
right,
out.
Dead right.
What about the warehouse? Want yellow to handle
Yellow
that.
as well.
Warehouse, red stays in the road.
And Cruise, go back here. Let's just hold.
Their medic's still up. He's working on dudes.
I'm
That's
holding
good.
it. Just make cover.
Once flight is done, we'll rejoin them in the warehouses. That's a lot of stuff to search.
Yeah, it's a lot of clearing. Told you, Caleb.
Hardcore's. I think he was uncon glitched out. Woo! Trade right there. So I'm waiting to see who finds, a new primary weapon and puts it on their back. But the whole point is, at the end of this will be, grabbing stuff. But server is handling all this really, really well, which is also a big thing, but probably want to crank up the amount of zombies I have.
Alright, let's go back and rejoin them over here, because that's a lot of sheds. Caleb!
Hey, Dick. Caleb.
Caleb! Come on!
Keep going.
There you go.
And they're fucking medic.
If a door's already
Kill
open,
him, the
just assume
mute
it's been
medic.
searched. And they found things.
Or they just got happy.
Nah, I'm not gonna send gunners. We'll send these 4 guys.
Marco.
On the way.
Say they're going to that structure. But you know, this is also DND, so in the sense of a, you know, Arma 3 DND. Enemy auto respawns only for the ghouls. For all the units, I manually do it because I can also control what they get. Surprised no one is touching that stuff yet. The dynamite would be pretty nice. Also the extra bandages. Yeah, they're changing out their rifles and stuff. I'm thinking about adding left shoulder scripted weapons so they can have a second primary on their back.
Combat.
That takes a launcher slot.
These are searchable.
I think that would be good, but it looks like they just killed a ghoul in there.
Nothing. Ooh, notepad. Woo! Going up, second floor.
I'm entering the building.
I'm on the second floor. Ooh, tripwire mines.
So I'll come back to these guys. I keep seeing one of them is like unconscious toggled or something.
We need a medic over here.
I could get one.
CPR him.
I don't know if
down here.
those settings are up or not.
It is. IOPUS did it to me.
Cool. CPR then.
If anyone needs a 10mm pistol, it's over by the garage.
Negative.
We don't have ADV medical on, so
Full metal
CPR
injection.
wouldn't do it.
I've got a fucking laser rifle.
Yeah, also, by the way, for the guy that couldn't pick up the pistol, I picked it up.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably want to increase the
You like my
audio
little
of gunshots for the ghouls.
Yeah, we look down, guy.
Hi.
Hello. We have a lot of loot.
God.
Most of these guys are there's a guy over by the shack who has 10mm pistol. Hello. Copy that. Yep, if you hear us,
Medic.
it's more than likely us.
Well,
we got.
Yep, looks like someone found it.
Hi, where do you need a medic?
Right here. I'll take that. He's down.
Hey Iota, you want a 10mm pistol?
Hey Hack, I'm gonna put some extra rounds in your
I
backpack.
can't pick up the ammo.
My backpack is kind of full.
I don't need it. I got too much 9mm.
Also, medical man, we found a medical backpack.
We found
There's
a lot
only
of
one mag, don't
We
worry about
found a bunch of medical.
There's a dead guy by the white garage over
What?
there.
I can't grab anything out of that
Your
one.
bag.
Fucking
Whatever.
DB here.
There's some extra saline. Does
Saline?
need any revolver rounds? I'm putting them on the floor.
So if they keep going
guess
north,
so.
I'll spawn some additional raiders and
Went
stuff.
to the
Supposed to.
office building thing, yeah. Everyone just stay here for now. I'm gonna go look at what's Red doing. Just
Ghoul. Straightforward.
So,
Duncan, stick with your battle buddy, yeah.
Well, yeah, that raider actually was able to pull back.
We took contact.
Red's coming.
dealt with it,
I'm debating sending the Enclave guys in, but it's only been an hour.
Where at?
Be advised, Alpha, this is Bravo. We were shot at by people with guns. Bad people do not like the drive.
Just trash can, search the buildings in this area.
We have been shot by those same
Is everyone all set then?
This one's ready, yep.
Understood.
here.
We survived them and we killed the bad people
Does
because we do
anyone-
not like
hey,
bad
you
people.
have an RPG.
No
I have
ammo.
a rocket for it.
You do? Do you want it? Because I'm gonna be a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Yep, so someone found an RPG, someone else found the ammo. That's a rare weapon.
by the way, I've got.
So now he has ammo for that RPG.
I've got
Doesn't connection.
Where is my man, buddy? Where the fuck is he?
Does anyone have
by the way, I've
42
got
Over
ammo?
here.
Oh, now I hear them yelling, they're trading ammo. That's exactly what I want for this style of campaign.
Yeah, but we've got dudes over here with guns that we should kill to take their shit.
Damn it.
Of course, I mean, take this shit.
Osborne,
Someone
DC,
found a
stuff.
trail carbine.
Yeah, they go.
I know. I'm so late in my load.
I'm also thinking about setting up
outpost
outpost for fast travel. That will be another thing I have to address in the campaign. So that group, since they're a little further ahead in their progression, I might
Here, I'm gonna dump some stuff in your Ravage. Let's
have a gunner group try to get them.
There you go. What's up?
Intersection is there friendly.
You both spoke at the same time. What?
I saw someone
We'll go.
at the intersection.
On the way.
Intersection?
Roger.
No. Let's go to the rest of the people's.
On the way.
Because technically they're all watching from up there. Alright, but so far I need to adjust drop rates. Fast travel would be a good idea. But I mean, now the weapon diversity is getting a little better. And if anyone has noticed, I'm playing the frickin' Empire Total War Native American music. Because it just fits. So Wasber's coming back. He's an additional medic for this group. I think for the sake of the campaign, I'm probably going to have to add ADV medical. I put him to the wrong group. That's okay. He's a late joiner. You can just get fun.
Let me give this gun to someone else who doesn't have a gun. A rifle. Kalen, would you like a gun? Or do you have a gun?
He sent my AFK, so.
Okay.
Serious don't grab my slot.
Hey, does anyone who still only has a pistol want a gun with ammo?
Be nice.
We could use more than one clip.
Frost, take it from a backpack.
Okay, I've got 9mm. What thing?
Let's see.
I've got 12.7
mil,
FMJ
and
7
then-
round magazines, and 45 cent Governator, and a plasma cartridge.
Surrounders don't fit. Only
Take the
pistols.
plasma cartridge.
Okay, I'll keep it for now.
I found some plasma cartridges and a bunch of other
Same
shit.
here.
It's nice.
Some 5.56 and 5.56.
Six.
Awesome, we have a slot.
Plasma cartridge used in Plasma's pistol and the Glock 86 Defender. Okay.
Glock, plasma.
Sure.
Glock made a plasma weapon, whatever.
And then I Opus remembered the Glock 86 Defender is a plasma gun unique from another time, but it does shoot plasma. It is also incredibly rare.
I have an RPG.
That is also incredibly rare.
I also found a
holding
rocket
it.
for it.
I just got hurt for some reason.
So I may have forgotten that when you play with this certain scenario that all of the lootable areas are not server side, they're client side. So now you have 20 times the drop rates I had planned based on the amount of people on the server.
You ran it as an init file, didn't you?
No, that's just how Ravage works.
Fucking
Up Binox.
Give.
What?
That's wait, yeah, your lead.
Give.
You need the Binox. Damn it.
Should be fine. Oh no.
I crying one.
I know. I know.
Thank you.
Nice day, sir.
Should have
Wait,
heard the squeal
Duncan
from IOB.
Duncan has a plasma rifle?
Why?
He is alive.
What does it take?
A plasma rifle probably takes plasma cartridges.
I'll dump
It's a
some
laser
in you.
rifle.
That's a laser rifle, so it takes laser cartridges, duh.
It's a laser rifle for now. Takes E-cells, big
No, this isn't
brain,
the start of new campaign,
Sky
this is a
Daddy.
test mission.
Sky Daddy. Oh god. That's
We're just testing the
Don't
drop
fall back.
tables for Project 77.
Don't
That
fall
won't
back,
start till
you go.
2020.
I wonder who
But there is another major
what's the
Fallout
supermarket?
update planned.
We need food.
We do need food.
Go
Let's
to
go
the
do food.
supermarket, boys.
It's the street.
Who
Let's
do you
go.
want me to team up with now?
Green team, search the fuel station.
Green, go that way. Fuel.
Cool. Okay. Green fuel.
I'll
Toby,
stay out.
come with me.
Fine.
White has that.
You're gonna find more in these 4 dumpsters. I think you can loot the trash can in that, so that's actually a really good place to loot.
Matches.
You found
Wow.
baked beans in the
Found
trash
a
can?
gutting knife.
Who the fuck would throw those away?
They're useful.
Hey, laser rifle, dude. Hey, where's the laser rifle? Look what I got for you.
Gas station.
Pumps are not
Down the
lootable.
street, down the street.
What? Contact!
Contact down the street.
I'll throw an additional 4.
On the way.
Oh, here comes a Zom. The ghoul's hungry.
Who are they shooting at?
They just shot each other! I might have just watched one of your dudes shoot your medic.
God damn it.
You fucking kidding me, right?
A ghoul got in between them and they shot each other. It was quite hilarious.
Oh, God.
He was behind the bush. I didn't see him.
Trying to get rid of a demon on that.
I found a pistol.
Don't forget to search the porta potties. You might find an ODST in there.
That's an old fucking meme. Even for TSB standards.
That station's clear, by the way.
I'm doing that voice because that's my quote-unquote racist Native American voice.
Ooh, a bandage. I'll take that.
They're all supposed to be a Native American group on a ship that washed ashore. I thought it was creative. That's why we have the Native American music going. I know I'm horrible with accents, so.
Roger. Understood. Welcome.
So I know those two are pulling back, but I'm gonna have them regroup.
Contact southeast.
On the way. On the
I
way.
found a bed. Can we just take that with us?
It's comfy.
Hey, sleeping bag. Woo!
Yeah, the war chief, quote unquote. I do have my slot named tribal leader for that. Halem's running up, he's looting stuff.
Where'd you go?
Outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Let's push along. They're not gonna wait for us.
The heck? So half of them are over
Yeah,
here.
there's another dude that was down here that we didn't get.
Just gonna have this group run back, because by the
We should
time
really
they
search all of
get
these,
there.
but at the same time,
Our inventories are
No, we're
full,
not
so...
them.
Jesus Christ. This trips me up.
Understood.
I'm moving into this house here. Caleb, don't get shot. You don't need it.
Actually, we'll just group them all together.
On the way. Roger.
I'm gonna take this pistol because it has ammo.
Bring it and go in the building ahead of the building in front of them, so they have.
Understood.
So he was down. That guy went in those sandbags.
Keep finding .45s.
Woo, dynamite or something was thrown.
That's a medic.
Oh shit.
These guys are under attack from raiders.
Down the road. Left.
Yeah, that guy's a scope.
Left in the warehouse.
Anybody in the gun?
Let's go, Obi.
Anybody still in the pistol?
There's that Chinese assault rifle.
Going over there by the rocks, I think.
They don't have a medic.
Sanders Alpha.
Being pretty active.
Be advised, House 1 guys, we're just going to try and take the bell tower. We're going to go and reinforce them.
Understood. We just took a front casualty from one guy.
Inside that town.
We're clearing it full of the bad guys.
The building. He's right beside the building. Why? Is he dead? Yes. I'm fine.
Eli, who's up there?
Let's see. Still one around the corner, careful.
I think we're gonna have a few bleed out unless they push CPR.
Oh, clear.
Hunting rifle.
I think we're good. Those guys
Here, let's move over and listen to the other group.
Good done, right? Got a 308.
Thank you.
Oh.
Is that one of you shooting?
I don't think so.
Nope. Roger.
On the foot gun.
He shot me, but I'm good.
If you shoot someone in the tower, fuck you.
I'd prefer not to have them all died,
I got you.
ghouls, but yeah.
Underdog is down.
Oh, where's Underdog?
Here.
Hold on.
We need to rework. I wish we had a few more lower tier guns. I might dip into NI arms for some temporarily things, but we'll see how things go.
The fuck is the Reki?
Still have these 5 coming up.
Anyone seen him?
He sends north.
Front. I got him. I'll
Nice.
find him. Found him.
They are just chilling at home, suddenly manifest destiny reversed.
I need some help with Underdog as well.
Oh, shite.
Well, there goes Dereki.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Some people are going to die because there's no medic that was pushed up here.
Right. That was Sudan.
He has microfusion cells.
Boys, gather up.
Does anyone need 5.56 ammo?
Gather up, boys. Gather up. We're gonna.
First we have to clear the tower, for fuck's sake.
Let's
No
go
one
to
did
the,
it.
let's go to the tower.
You got Chinese already.
Coming with.
Right.
Is it clear?
They attack that position, and then
Oh, plasma pistol.
Enclave
Don't bother with
boyos
that
will
yet.
show
We'll
up.
Clear everything, then we'll check.
I thought it was clear.
There's a very many rifle here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Does anyone need 5.56?
Let's say, where's my
Yeah, I don't
invisible
think so.
helipad?
Anyone need fusion cells?
Will later, do you want the Chinese assault thingy?
No, I don't need that. What is this? Plasma pistol.
I don't care.
Guys, should we... Another guy. Looks to be like 3 of them.
Get out of here.
Copy.
Base, this is 2-2. We have unknowns on our position. Moving back to the fallback point. Requesting backup.
Okay, let's take him out first. Hello?
In the field, buddy.
This building's top floor.
Man down. Yep, we can fight on it.
With me, with me.
Base, this is 2-2. Broken arrow. I say again, broken arrow.
Broken arrow. That's a view. Yeah, they're missing the two. Oh, that's a fucking dude. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out.
收到了。很明确。
Alpha Bravo.
Understood. Solid copy. Roger. Copy that. Copy. On the way.
Alpha Bravo.
On the way. Understood. Roger. Copy. Copy.
Be advised, Alpha has found a very big bomb.
On the way.
Alpha has found a very big mean bomb.
Not gonna lie, the service rifle is probably one of the best guns in this mod pack right now because of the amount of spray it can dish out. These guys are still moving up. So they pulled back. So Enclave boyos showed up. Calum is, I was told he was being semi-AFK.
Who's shooting? Yeah.
Down south.
Man down. Next to us.
Roger that.
Really?
Okay, guys, we better skedaddle. That's gonna bring a lot of hurt. I know that.
We're still in. We're still in visual arc.
I've been shot.
Clueless, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Who's shooting?
Me. The guy. Wait, that's Enclave.
Yeah.
That's Enclave.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go. Let's just run away.
Run away?
Yeah.
Running away, boys.
Let's just run away.
Alpha to Bravo.
Second to Alpha.
We've got an enemy flying bird.
Don't piss it off. Hide from it.
We're not pissing it off, but it's touching down to the ground. We're getting out of here.
That's a good question. You can't stop players from metagaming. They're not supposed to know, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it.
Copy that. We'll go.
Go.
正在路上。Understood. On the way.
Calum is about to get oofed.
Solid copy.
And I got that group still walking around. What are they stuck on? I don't know. These guys are running way up there.
Just stay.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Trying to hit Wasber.
You now, Andrewza.
Rifleman, contact. Medic, man, 200 meters, left flank.
Oh, he had a gun on his dick.
Some of these got automatic.
Thank you, map.
Alright.
Alright. So I can go ahead and delete him.
You live?
Friendlies, friendlies.
Back. Wasp is down.
We'll go. Copy that. Understood. Solid copy.
There's a dockyard down there.
Yeah, yeah, medic and Wasp, yeah, he's down.
Come back.
Just kill the guys first.
Where are they?
I'll work on them.
They're right on top of me. It just forced my character
north.
to go up and down because they
Up to
dropped
north
him right
of
on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calum, we got process down.
Clueless wants a TP.
Oh, I'm awake. Oh, jeez. Working on my torso.
Medic,
He's ready
Did I
for
hear
pack.
vehicle?
casualty
What?
for you, Caleb.
Never mind.
Yeah, so these guys are hitting the ghouls.
Has to be a deaf boy. In my leg or some? My leg.
These boys
I got a
have
full
anything good.
unloaded on me.
I guess I can't try. Let's try to loot these guys.
I think
They
if
had
Dereki just went the
shit.
normal
Yeah.
way, he might have gotten the friendlies by now.
There's a bunch of them. Man.
I would take that.
Bush rifle. Just.
I'm doing alright, just a bit sick. This will be my only stream today. I know I was supposed to do a Halo thing at 2, but
Push rifle.
Oh.
I need a rest instead.
Inside a house.
Those
is
laser
very
rifle
low
sounds are
objects
really
at
loud.
all. Ooh, guy with.
Can I yeet someone in the player base?
Nice.
Nah,
Can we pick up enemy helmets?
it's not what I'm about.
Does it have armor?
Yeah.
Try and grab his gun. Hunting rifle.
I might increase or decrease the distance the ghouls spawn between players, but at the same time, I think it's a good range. I think if I just increase the amount of ghouls that spawn.
Yeah. Yep.
That'll be fine.
We're just gonna clear the harbor and head back on the way back.
Yeah.
Would be the gold mines. You found all those bergen.
The ghouls are trying to run away.
Carry shit all day long.
I'll have to look into why they're doing that.
As long as we can walk anyway. Yeah. Medic too.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Went off that direction, we'll know at least. Okay.
Packing you.
Yeah, so this is all fine until, you know, the medic gets shot, but I'll probably have to add ADV medical to the mod set.
Thank you.
Because if your medic goes down and you separate to cover more ground, you're SOL.
Danny, that rifleman! Forward! Miller, engage that!
So 2 guys just got dropped right off the bat.
He's in there. Oh, Jesus.
Fred is down. Fred is down.
Active.
So I'll have those guys try to fall back.
Oh, that's an armored boy, I think. Is that an armored boy? It's a vest. Yes, he is an armored boy. Holy shit. Why are you going down, Wesper?
I got
Wesper,
shot.
stay back.
Yeah, I'm going back.
In this type of office.
Fred is down. I was playing like I was a regular schmuss stuff.
Whole different mindset you have to have.
Well, yeah, that's why I forgot I was still a medic.
I'm good, I'm just saying.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Okay. I'm gonna push
Okay,
it
fuck
down.
it, let's try this then.
Seems kind of clear-ish.
We've got
I'm also
Fred
having
down
shit
here.
luck with people I don't know today.
Okay, you're gonna need a pack. Fred is down here.
There's down here. Oh, got him. Oh, fucking building. White building.
In the tent, in the tent.
Yep, I see him. I am.
He's down.
There. Pull him back a little bit. Use the rockets. Definitely.
Who's down?
I don't know.
Oh, Fred's down. Damn it, Fred.
So probably decrease the amount of stuff the raiders have. Probably slash their magazines by 2/3. Change the drop tables to reflect the fact that everyone can loot the same object.
Sorry, it's my
At least for these guys, I'm seeing laser rifles, diversity weapons. The rocket launcher is nice to see.
Packing you now, Fred.
Various hunting rifles.
Had to give you a bit of blood. You up?
To be fair, I protected our leader by catching the bullet for him.
Mm-hmm.
Another full tent over here.
I don't know how many we've got, but we'll need as many as possible. We need 8 tents and 8 sleeping bags.
Yeah, so that group will meet up with this group. They're just guarding the bomb.
Alright, I got what I got.
There you go.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, so these objects you can still walk through and shit.
Nothing there, it's just the useless memorial, and then there's Hell's Pit behind it, which is a low level.
Can we fast travel? Like, can we fast travel to location?
It's like another hunting rifle. Is that? Oh, someone found Rat Slayer. Nice.
Just dropped it.
Hey, don't take my backpack.
My bad. I'll put it back.
I know why they can't loot them.
Oh, wait.
It's because they're
Oh, is it
server
backpack?
side, so sometimes
I thought
server
I
side
was
glitches.
Searching his backpack.
Don't worry, it's all going the same place.
They can't loot them because they're placed by the server.
I thinks it.
I don't think we need an anti-tank mine, but at the same time, we should take it.
Yeah, do we need a flare?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, yeah.
Copy that.
He's gonna run right into the Enclave, guys.
What's up, Secret?
Hello.
Great leader.
Hello.
What have you found? You have found a toolbox. Good. We'll need one more, but that's good to hear. So any cans? Ah, bottle caps.
There is some.
That sounds like we'll need those. I have a sneaking suspicion. When I dreamwalked, I did see a settlement far, far off the island. They were using bottle caps to trade. We'll probably need those.
Got beans, documents, and bottle caps.
Oh, wow.
Drop off some ammo.
An assault rifle from the Chinese.
I'll drop off some millimeter. Why not? The gutting knife as well. So now I'll keep that on me until we get back. Wow, what do we use matches for?
Probably starting fires. That would be important.
Hey guys, I found a pistol out there. Look at it.
Ah, someone found Maria.
Ave
Maria.
Maria.
I got the laser pistol.
Shall we head to
Does
the
anybody
port,
have
my boys?
Self
Drop us a
ammo?
map and we'll see what we can find.
I've got a map.
No, I've got a compass over there.
Hey, Liru, is still here?
Yes.
Have we unlocked any location to fast travel to?
Do you have a map?
Got a map.
I do.
Do you have a map?
Yes.
Place
Yeah.
it on the ground so I can look at it.
Get my
Maybe
map
not
back.
in the fucking crate.
Nah, give us 1 second. We're trying to see where we can go next.
Whoop.
Ah, yes, this is indeed a map. Let me see what I can do.
I found some earplugs out there.
Someone deletes that home marker. I need to make a new one. Okay, let's see. What should I use for us? Now, what would be a good landmark?
A good landmark. There is a cross up there, and there is a T-junction with a bunch of buildings that we cleared out.
Okay.
You else hear that?
What,
Yes, that is directly running up to where you guys were and getting shot to shits because you didn't kill all the QRF.
Of course not. That was insane.
You really
To be
ran
fair,
there.
we lost 2 people, then we had to pull back. So.
Yeah.
Alright. There is now a transport between here and the memorial to save you a few hundred meters of walking.
Thank you.
Great.
Alright, cool.
Thanks. Onward, boys.
Sweep.
Hello, Dureki. If you go through the fast travel pole, you can then run up the road and catch up with your friends.
Thank God.
Put that as a special thing. Ron Road Dureki.
Yikes.
What are they doing? Shooting at
Contacting
convoys.
something, but he's not talking.
Fred, you have a mic.
I want to hear their reaction when they find that guy.
Can't hear you.
You're on whisper.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so they're aggroed by the Enclave guys.
Some security, please. Not all of you go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up on a rock.
There's their reaction.
Everyone grab one piece though, so we can share it. Oh, I'm taking the flippin'.
There's 4 things and 4 of us, so one person grab each thing.
Dibs on head.
I grab the bobblehead.
Dibs on the XLR ammo.
I'm grabbing the anti-material rifle.
Here's the ammo for
What?
the anti-material rifle.
I have 2 strength bobbles.
Medics should definitely wear the armor. Keep them alive.
No problem with that.
Yeah.
We're going back to back.
Yeah. Quick question: do they have 50?
Actually,
Oh, yeah, on the ground.
here, hex line.
Oh yeah.
Jump.
Without it. No, wear the helmet and the armor.
Wear the helmet.
You
Just put the
sure?
entire gear on, we'll cover you.
No, thanks.
Where's that VODS?
Stay
Yeah,
alive.
it's armor.
No, it's outcast.
Cast
It is
armor? Okay, it's still...
Brotherhood
Yeah,
is
let's
steel,
get
black and silver.
Alright, let's go. Did you guys grab the
Back
ammo?
to base.
Yeah, we got the ammo.
Yes. Let's go.
I have now a sniper rifle. I am very happy.
I have power armor.
Oh yeah, somebody got my SMG.
Hey,
Good.
call
I've got
in.
ammo for it.
Or call it in that we have a guy in power armor.
Alpha to Bravo.
What level armor?
And Alpha.
Be advised we've scavenged some military power armor. We're heading back to base now.
Roger, we're on the way back now as well.
Yeah, so I think I need to redo the power armor guys to have strength.
Bro, are you shooting with the easy weapon?
No, we're not currently shooting, but it might be our
Because I don't
other
think
half.
these loadouts were made with the strength edition. Oh, they were made with strength level 2. I need to add that. I think
Half of my
we should
squad ran
make it
off,
to
got
level
themselves
3.
killed, and continued to walk along on their own.
Okay.
those guys are allegedly gonna swim back or something.
It's my kill. Clip.
Are they all dead?
Really, undead? Really? Really, you dipshit?
Did I kill them all?
Undead? Iota, please hold up undead for me. I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking face. Undead. If you see friendly down and the enemy dead, which do you do first? Loot or fucking help a friend? You
Sirius died.
Alpha to Bravo?
You're a dipshit. I
You
went
do see
right
the big
next to
angry
you and then
circling bird, right?
Yeah, you guys pissed off and now it's coming to you shot it.
Well, that's not our part of Alpha, but it looks like they're doing it anyway, so they're gonna die again.
Unfortunately, they pissed it off right where we are.
Check. Check.
Check.
We hear you.
Thank you for pissing off the people.
They shot first. We're telling you, it's not us. There's 5 of us here, so it's the rest of them.
Should probably run. I hope he's gonna do it.
Copy. Roger.
Fucking go.
Alpha to Bravo?
Shot at the bird.
You've taken down the bird?
Solid
Yes.
copy. Roger that.
I yeeted the guys that shot me, yeah. Probably shooting at a frickin' vehicle with, you know, a cannon like that. Probably not the smartest idea in the world. And he gets killed by a frickin' Ravage, boyo. They're gonna swim it again, aren't they? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's prepare the,
准备好了。
the really bad stuff.
Waiting.
more concerned about the drop table stuff more than anything, so we'll see what they bring back.
Alpha to high.
Hello, yes.
Hello, we have secured a crossroads with of Enclave and Scuttler guys. Is there any chance we can learn its secrets? And get
What is an enclave? Do you mean like the
guys in
place we
armor.
live?
military grade troopers?
What? What?
A bunch of military people
Big
in
evil men who wear big metal suits.
They came from the sky in a vertibird, I think, and they died.
Oh, that sounds like a group of people we don't want to really piss off.
They shot first.
How many metal birds do they have?
2 I've seen.
Oh. How close to the base?
Very close.
Well, that's not good. I think we should all just start coming back before they send something else.
Make that 3 birds.
On the way! 照办。收到。 On the way！ 明白。很明确。
Let's give him a warm welcome.
That's right. I'm gonna get Rich killed by ghouls since he's running off on his own.
I think people are just dumping whatever, because I see bottle caps in there. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's very random right now.
Alright, that's the sword stick.
Assault quick. Everybody focused on the weapons. Not seeing much of the other stuff.
You can find like arrows, so pretty easy. Oh, weird.
Lock and load.
So I'm just gonna dump right now.
Sorry, Rich. I gotta wrap this up.
I still got 85.
Might be able to go back and fight? Question mark? With just our pistols?
Half an hour?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off my
Maybe
hunting
one
rifle.
rifle and the rest pistols.
Oh, I'd say that.
Roger.
Arrow.
How do we
Bro.
save here? 明白了。
We can't save our kits, I don't think.
Rough idea with target plan.
I'm in a pleb. You too.
So much.
I could spam him with a bunch of
Plasma,
raiders.
yes, rare.
Oh boy. Yeah.
restock some of your medical because I've dumped a bunch in.
Yeah, got 4 mags, basic.
Always put in your power armor, right? So we don't lose it.
You might just go back in on
Somebody got power armor?
Yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about
apparently they took it even for the kinda weren't supposed to. I think.
Chief, I have something for you.
Hey, okay. I'm a small medical real quick.
There's enemies very close to the base.
Chief,
over
I found
that
this on one of them.
them up.
I just tossed it in your backpack.
Right over the ridge.
It
Right
tells
on the
you
ridge over
where
there.
everything
That's the
is
one peak.
around you.
What kind of enemy?
What?
Don't know, just saw him for a second.
GPS.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Right, let's just get put everything away because obviously we're RTB and we're
Maybe that might help you find your way around the map in your dreams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have extras, so I'll put them in the box.
On the way.
Ouch. Oh, so Opus was in there. Opus was in that fuck all.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess we left him behind. Well, that's
The fuck?
bad.
You got power armor? Karen, jeez.
Yes.
we guys left
Yes, you see, in our Native American tribe, it is every soldier's birthright to apparently get power armor training. I don't know when we enabled that doctrine, but it is now a thing.
No, look, enemy looking guy in our camp. We have to shoot him. I mean, it would be no loss.
Okay, didn't do full forward, took a few shots to kill him.
Need some aloe to put.
He's dead.
That went decent.
Oh, the humanity.
Yeah, Richie, did you die horribly?
like 6 times.
It died horribly.
Oh no.
Did you at least took? Did you at least took a dynamite
shoot a
and
man.
pin it?
More than once.
A lot of 5.56 ammo for you guys.
Yeah.
I had power armor and
where
everything.
is it? I need
As if he's keeping this around.
I'm putting it in this thing. I have 12 of them.
Telling us to put in specific boxes and we'll have this whole new mod for looting. I assume we're keeping this stuff. Doesn't make
If
sense.
anyone has
I
any
know.
308 ammo, I'll take that.
This is a test op, so.
Yeah.
What was that?
Alright, we got
Zambi's
some
close.
things
Watch
going.
the Zambies.
Thanks, what
On the
thanks?
coast, on the coast.
They took all my mags.
Yeah, the issue is these don't do any damage.
My frames. Oh, his head.
Friendly's coming from the north.
Hi.
Yeah, his bodies.
Hello, everyone. Hello. We found a power armor suit and an anti-material rifle.
Go
Good for you.
We found and killed 2 power armors.
Yeah. Found
It
him
only
with
took
two.
me 2 tries. We just killed 2 of them.
Okay.
Aye, we were better splitting up.
So,
Like,
you got power armor too?
I took them to go take out the
That's
tower.
nice
We took
and
out
no,
the
that's all
5 men. So.
I hope.
Yeah, it only took you
Yes.
twice.
Oh no, it took me once. I died. So.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's okay.
Still nice either way.
I will now use dreamwalking to bring back 2 people that are going in the wrong fucking direction. Again.
Grabbed it from my box.
Do we put stuff in the...
Alright, so reminder, we needed 100 scrap cans, 2 toolboxes, 2 toolkits, 3 hoses, and all of the food and drink we could get, and at least 8 tents. I hope we got that, otherwise we're going to starve. Also, if you brought any stuff that you don't want, put it in the boxes, it'll help me with balancing for drop tables.
You want 8 sleeping bags as well?
Do I want what?
Didn't you
8
want
sleeping
some,
bags. I swear you said that.
Yes, the sleeping bags are they can work as the tents too.
Cool.
This is all the food I have. This is...
Ah, a Franta soda can. Yes.
Tantra. Oh yeah.
I will feed that to our pig.
That's not a nice thing to call Iopus.
Out.
Oh.
Oof.
Should I put medical supplies in the first aid thingies? In the crates?
Yeah, you can put the medical back in the boxes, but I'm gonna be honest, medical looting is incredibly rare. That's why you saw them in encampments and stuff. More than anything.
Very rare. We found like 3 medics.
Do we just shove it all in the boxes now?
Yes. Anything you wouldn't... So, let's hypothetically say if we were to do another mission, you would keep your kits, but everything you don't want, you would put in the boxes. How... I'm gonna stop doing the voice. How Project 77 is going to go is... You have your character, and then you have a... Every one of you would get an individual enclave locker to store stuff. So, if you die and lose your character, you still have stuff in your locker to keep your stuff. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Individualism.
So I did. Yep.
Elastic bandages were actually really common.
Yeah.
Oh.
I opened up
We killed 3 medics.
Everyone had it.
Well, no, I'm talking from the medic.
Are you talking about looting wise or grabbing from the raiders? So, okay, looting from stuff or looting from bodies? There's a big difference there. Yeah, bodies I know. I know it's common from bodies because I put them there as a medical balance.
Thank you.
No, going from a search, I found one that had the 5 elastic bandages in it. That's high. It was like, okay.
Like, I know, I'm gonna probably have to, like, 2/3 the raider kits, because there's a lot of stuff in those kits, so we'll be redoing those. And then drop tables, guys, based on what I see in these boxes. I forgot that with Ravage, it's client side for looting, not server side. So I need to at least reduce the drop table by, like, half. Because the civilian stuff is set to like 1,000 times the normal chance. Like, I'm probably gonna put it back to 100.
And back in black and
Yep. Anti-material rifle.
1 second, I need to see something.
What?
Yeah, they found it on a body.
I'm sorry, what?
So also, just real quick, so I can do a tally, because I want to know. I know someone found Maria and someone found Rat Slayer. Were there any other legendary weapons found?
We've got the Rat Slayer.
I've got Maria.
Vance's was
An SMG.
Yeah, no. Vance's was that from the actual raider place or was that from like a drop?
that was a drop. Guy.
All right, that was a drop. So 3 total. What else?
We found an anti-material rifle.
Yeah, but you found that off a dead guy because I put it in there as an Easter egg.
Nice.
Maria was a drop.
Maria, I know Maria was a drop. I know Rat Slayer was a drop. I think Wasber has it. And you found Vance's. So those 3, cool. All right. That's I think that's a good balance.
What's it matter if we're going to starve? The drops don't matter. We're still gonna.
I mean, I pissed off the Enclave. Does that count?
Yeah, we found the Enclave's nuke.
Can we save our stuff this time? In case
So
we do it again?
the thing is, this is going to be a one-off because the next stop we do is going to be a different scenario, and we're going to be testing other features of the campaign.
Okay.
That's cool.
So the whole end goal of this, guys, is oh, we found an RF too. Nice. I'm basically using these missions to see what we find in the drop tables, so I know how to adjust the actual map, which will be New Essaker. In addition to all of the factions, the quest lines, all that stuff, there's a lot of different things I want to test.
Basically building up the framework for a bunch of missions.
Yep.
So, if we looted off of like the Easter egg body, don't put it in the chest.
Oh no.
Got it.
I'm keeping this on me.
So I'm gonna start looking through the boxes here.
Because that's the drop table.
If this is
So
a
there's
one-off, it doesn't
Vance's.
really matter what we put in the chest or not.
Well, it does. Like, if whatever you collected on the drop table, you need to put in the chest, so I know how to adjust the drop tables as needed.
Okay.
Like if I collected, say, a bobblehead off of the power suit body, I wouldn't fit it in there because that was an Easter egg he put there, not the drop table.
Yep.
And then if you want, guys, if you could like stack up somewhere, I want to do a group photo just to kind of show off. If you don't mind. So you know, with your kits and stuff. Wow. Okay. No, we found 3 Vance's 9mm. Okay. Fuck.
What?
What the shit?
I think 2 are mine.
What?
2 are yours? What?
Oh wait, I found a few. I found another one, but I dropped it. Whoops.
What do you mean another one over here? Okay, Vance is just a god. Okay.
Yeah, no, like any raider with a 9mm had like a van.
All right, I'll correct that with my loadout, dude.
I had a couple. I had,
Oh, yeah,
I had a couple. Like I'm.
Oh, I found anti-rad pills.
In
Nice.
my backpack at one time.
Because I got the legendary.
Drew, I have a few things for you.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, the 9mm on this person, don't know what they're called, of Wanderer?
Yep.
Their pistol comes with a regular mag, while the ones they have in their backpack
Are different. Yeah, I know, because these kits were made before that major update, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to edit that. Thank you.
Apparently the white building, the cross, is also, you can walk through it.
Yeah, that's a issue right now. Thank you for letting me know.
No, where'd you find a thing?
Don't you mean Andrews, where'd you find that straw hat?
Wow.
Face is not alright.
So what is causing that frame drop right now?
That's a nice rifle.
Well, I mean, I think the better question
with a hunting rifle.
Thanks.
It worked great.
is that with Enclave power armor and a level 3 bobblehead, I managed to just tank 40mm rounds and it just knocked me over, but I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I'll be editing that. Don't worry.
I've got a bobblehead.
All right, if you want to be a part of the picture, you got 10 seconds.
I can't get you, Dad. I'm stuck up here.
I'll do it in Zeus.
Okay. I'm coming, Spartan. Bonk.
Slushy, get out of my face!
Really, Slushy? Slushy, get out of my face!
Get out.
Orphan, get out of my face.
I will not get out of your face. I will be right here.
All right, you guys are free to disconnect. Thank you.
Sweet.
Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if someone's covering the 2 p.m. because I need to go rest. So thanks, guys, for playing. Really, really helpful. All right.
Stardew Valley, oh no.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one.